380 to right center and 335 into the right field corner. And there is
Park. And, you know, they are not a team. They will steal a bag, but that's not.
Jack State, game in and game out. Bouncing ball to second. Could be two. There's one. Seats 2,020. But many, if not all of those seats. The 3-2. Runner goes. And it is strike three.
The first 6 or 7, you wrote those down every day.
Yeah.
And then you maybe changed out a little bit at the end.
33 hits in 107 trips to the plate. And that one is slashed. Game-winning streak, which includes that great series backaways.
That's incredible. And I think the thing that's incredible about it is how many good teams.
Guevara hitting 271. Bouncing ball is going. Finally saw it, but it had enough English on it to kick it foul before it got to the third base bag. Bouncer, backhand, Gordon, long. Watch it again.
I mean, he backed up just a little bit, put his foot in the ground, and then threw a one-hopper to first.
To his mom.
Wow.
Here's the 2-1, foul down. That one is popped up. Shortstop, Johnson, 0-1. That one is to third. Guevara of the Gamecocks 35 ball games. That one is bounced, short hop again. And the 2-0 straight up in the air. Who's going to? There's a strike to Fralick, who's hitting 3-4. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's foul. Right now,
happened. That's something that you really don't want to do.
Center field, Ace Williamson. Bouncing ball to short. On to second for 1. Return to first. Go figure. First pitch fouled away. Left side, giving a chase.
Trying to fight his way out, and he showed some good signs this weekend.
2-1. Back the ball off the field. And now we are set. And the first pitch is fouled by the right-hander. Delivers, and again, exact same spot. And again, the exact same spot. The 2-2 hit sharply to left, a base hit. First base hit of the ball game. One of the few guys who runs a lot. There's a hard hit ball. Nice stop. Throw to second as Blauser. Shortstop. As leading in and looking is Cooper McMurray.
Wasn't hit particularly well, but it was hit in the right spot. And I think Hegwood played it perfect.
That's sent to center field. Short center. Ace Williams. That one is hit towards right center. Bases are loaded for the Auburn Tigers. Bub Terrell is on at third. Bases loaded. And that one is going to be hit towards center field. Again, a base box. Swinging strike. 1-1, 2. That one is going to be again in no man's land to put him. Bases are loaded. And that one hit towards Ace Williamson, left center.
Having to catch a plane.
I'm guessing. There's a shot. Drew Collins taken. 0-1. Missing down during that on-base streak of his. 3 home side the stadium. That one's bounced to short. Long throw. And so those are the numbers for Maddox McDougal. And here's a nice bouncer to Gordon at third. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is hit hard and past a sliding and of
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. Yep. Here's a bouncer to short. And an underhand. When you were talking about Tony Gwynn and all this one is popped left side. Back to the wall. Here's the 2-2. Swinging strike 3. And you get the idea. The conference is very, very tough. Here's a bouncer to second. He is walked and singled to center. And that pitch gets through to the back. That one is lined to third off a short hop. Only 56 pitches for Christian so far. Line score, popped it up on the first pitch. Should be root first time. And a slow breaking ball missing down. Ball, 1 strike. That one towards the gap in right center. And
I'm going to say that. I thought it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't dare say it.
That's popped up. Third in the 2.5 hour range. The Gamecocks just play, and it's fine. Like I said,
Called
popping.
Popping.
Yes. That's why they call it popcorn.
Well,
Yeah.
I have really noticed.
That one is bounced to Blauser. Here's the 2-2. That one's chopped to short. They're going to have to.
2 hours into the game, and he's throwing out of the stretch.
And they're
Who
still
knows?
swinging and missing. And that's fouled. Ooh, into the dugout area. Leading off, how you do with 2 outs and so on. And there's a swinging strike 3. All of the. Cooper Blauser lets it go, and a throw is in time. My goodness. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back out of play, out of the home run range, and grab it. And that's foul. The tying run is field. That's about it. And there's ball 4, and the bases are loaded. The first pitch to Sam is a strike. He's a .269 hitter. Jacksonville State. And here he'll take one on a bounce to second. On to the bag. And Ash 0 for 2 today. That one's down in the dirt. And that's ball 4. It'll be. And there's a strike. Ace.
Maybe they leave it over the plate and he can hit it in that 4-hole, because there's a big 4-hole there.
And that gets away from the catcher. Here comes the runner, the slide, and the. Also advancing behind him, Silas to third. High and away, 3-2. Ouch. Woo. Ball 4 game. Watch this pitch. Yeah, it was off the plate. Good call by the third pitcher for Auburn. Swinging strike 3, and he leaves the bases loaded for the Auburn Tigers. Here in the top of the 8th. That's fouled back out of play. Bouncer to the right side. Sam Silas flips it to the pitch. He looks at a strike. How much do you work on that pitch?
And it's going to be another corner. And he's there to clear it. Ilash Moriba. Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save. Jensen, aim forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? He likes Moriba. De La Torre. And it's Aspas. Knocks it out wide. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's forced to go back. Jensen. Moved on forwards. He likes Moriba.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's fizzed it forward. De La Torre. Here's Elash Moriba. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.